Your soulmate is already married but can't stop thinking of life with you so. Jesus says they are sitting in a room filled with someone else's memories tonight. Their wedding ring feels like a heavy chain of cold iron. They are staring at a wall and seeing your face. The person beside them is a stranger to their deepest heart. They share a bed but they do not share a soul. Your soulmate is mourning the life they should have had. They just touched a small item that reminds them of you. A sharp pain of deep regret shot through their spirit. They are beginning to realize they made a tragic mistake. Type 333. Someone else is trying to tighten the legal bonds right now. They feel the shift in your soulmate's distant, cold heart. They are using guilt to keep them from ever leaving. This connection was forged in heaven before time ever began. It cannot be broken by a temporary, earthly marriage contract. But your soulmate is fragile and they are starting to fade. Jesus says the bond one created cannot be easily broken. Marriage is a contract but soulmate destiny is a holy law. They are crying in the dark so no one hears. A silent battle is raging in the spiritual realm tonight. The enemy has sent a distraction to keep you apart. You are the only one who can break this chain. Time is slipping away while they remain in that house. They are waiting for a sign that you still care. Type 777 if you feel this powerful message deeply now. They wrote a letter in their mind for you tonight. In it they confess they think of you every morning. They are terrified that you have already moved on forever. The spouse is planning to take them further away soon. They want to move to a place where memories fade. You must act spiritually before the distance becomes too wide. Jesus says their soul is crying out to mine today. I am showing them your face in their dreams. They wake up reaching for you in the empty air. This bond is a sacred gift in your hands now. It is rare and chosen and cannot be replaced. Do not let a human error destroy my plan. They are looking at the rain and seeing you. They are wondering if you ever think of them. Type 1111 to say thank you for this eternal love. The interference from the spouse is growing much darker. They are using children or money to keep them. This is a critical hour for your divine union. Your soulmate is standing at a dangerous crossroad tonight. One path leads to misery with the wrong person. The other leads back to the warmth of your heart. Most people will ignore this and miss what could have changed their love life. But if you're still here, this may be meant for you. You've been praying for love, for companionship, for the one God has prepared for you. Maybe you've waited longer than expected, wondering when your time will come. But God sees your heart. And He has not forgotten you. Today is not random. This is your moment to respond. When you send a coffee, you are not just giving. You are activating your faith for your soulmate, telling heaven, I'm ready now. But understand this clearly. If you choose to send a coffee, it's not about the money. It's about you deciding to act instead of just waiting. Faith is not only believing, it is acting when the opportunity appears. That one step becomes a declaration before God. To prepare, protect, and align your union in His perfect timing. Choose any amount, 2, 4, 6, or 10 coffees, and give with intention. Then say, I receive my soulmate now. The link is in the description or bio. Don't scroll past this moment. Because what you've been waiting for, may be waiting for your step first. Jesus says the other person is sensing the shift. They are becoming more controlling of your soulmate's time. They want to suffocate the love that burns for you. Your person is losing their strength to resist today. They feel like they are drowning in false promises. Your prayer is the only oxygen they have left. Type 333. They are holding on to a memory of your touch. That memory is a small candle in the dark. Do not let the wind of delay blow it. I am pulling back the veil of their marriage. They are not happy despite what the world sees. They are wearing a mask that is cracking tonight. The spiritual thief is trying to steal your crown. They want to claim the place reserved for you. Stand up in the Spirit and reclaim your own. Jesus says, I joined your spirits long ago. No man can separate what I have truly joined. But your faith must be the glue today. They are looking at an old photo of you. They are tracing your lips with their trembling finger. They are whispering a soft apology to the night. Type 777. A dark cloud of depression is over their head. They feel trapped by the choices of the past. They need you to be their light and hope. Something is happening behind the scenes right now today. I am moving hearts to release your soulmate back. But your inaction is slowing the divine process down. If you turn away, they will settle forever. They will grow old with a total stranger's heart. The thought of this makes the heavens weep tonight. Jesus says they are dreaming of a new life. In that dream you are laughing together again tonight. They wake up to a reality that is prison. The spouse is trying to make a commitment. They are pushing for a bond hard to break. You must activate your spiritual authority to stop it. Type 1111. The ink on their life is being rewritten. I am giving you the pen to finish. Your soulmate is more vulnerable than they ever were. They are crying out for a protector now. I have chosen you to be their shield. Do not allow the enemy to steal their heart. The fire is still burning under the ash. One breath of faith makes it roar again. Jesus says their current life is a hollow shell. Jesus says they are comparing every word to yours. The other person's touch feels like cold lead. They are desperate for the lightness you provide them. A silent battle rages over their heart today. The enemy sent a distraction to stop destiny. You must break this chain with your holy seed. Type 333. Time is slipping while they stay in silence. They are waiting for a sign you care. They wrote a letter they will never ever send. In it they confess they need you now. They are terrified you found someone much better. The spouse is planning to move them away soon. You must act before the door is shut. Jesus says their soul is crying for mercy. I am showing them your face in dreams. Jesus says this bond is a sacred holy gift. It cannot be replaced by any earthly person. Do not let this human error destroy us. They are looking at the rain and sighing. They are wondering if you still love them. The interference is growing much louder and darker. Type 777. They are using guilt to keep them trapped. This is the critical hour for your union. Your soulmate is at a very dangerous crossroad. One path leads to misery with the spouse. The other path leads to your warm arms. Most people will ignore this and miss love. The other person senses the spiritual shift now. They are becoming more demanding of their time. They want to kill the love for you. Jesus says your person is losing their strength. They feel like they are drowning in lies. Your prayer is the oxygen they need today. They hold a memory of your sweet kiss. It is the only thing keeping them alive. Do not let delay steal their only hope. Type 1111. I am pulling back the veil of marriage. They are not happy in that house tonight. They wear a mask that is finally breaking. The spiritual thief wants to take your place. They want to own what I gave you. Reclaim your soulmate in the spirit right now. Jesus says I am the one who joined. No marriage can stop a soulmate's true return. But your faith must be the solid ground. Most people will ignore this and miss what could have changed their love life. But if you're still here, this may be meant for you. You've been praying for love, for companionship, for the one God has prepared for you. Maybe you've waited longer than expected, wondering when your time will come. But God sees your heart. And He has not forgotten you. Today is not random. This is your moment to respond. When you send a coffee, you are not just giving. You are activating your faith for your soulmate, telling heaven, I'm ready now. But understand this clearly. If you choose to send a coffee, it's not about the money. It's about you deciding to act instead of just waiting. Faith is not only believing, it is acting when the opportunity appears. That one step becomes a declaration before God. To prepare, protect, and align your union in His perfect timing. Choose any amount, 2, 4, 6, or 10 coffees, and give with intention. Then say, I receive my soulmate now. The link is in the description or bio. Don't scroll past this moment. Because what you've been waiting for, may be waiting for your step first. Jesus says they are looking at your pictures. They are tracing the lines of your face. They are whispering an apology to the air. Type 333. A dark cloud is hovering over their head. They feel trapped by a mistaken past choice. They need you to be their light today. Something is happening in the hidden spiritual realm. I am moving hearts to release them now. Your inaction is holding back the divine miracle. If you turn away, they will stay. They will grow old with a stranger. The thought of this makes me very sad. Jesus says they dream of you every night. In that dream you are together and happy. They wake up to a cold reality. Type 777. The spouse is pushing for a new bond. They want to make it harder to leave. You must stop this with your faith. The story of your life is being written. I give you the pen to finish. Your soulmate is crying for a protector now. I chose you to be their only shield. Do not let the enemy win tonight. The fire still burns under the cold ash. Jesus says one breath of faith starts it. Their current life is just a hollow lie. They are comparing every word to your voice. The other person's touch feels like dry stone. They are desperate for your soft light now. A silent battle rages for their heart. Type 1111. Jesus says the enemy sent a false spouse. They want to stop your holy destiny today. You must break the chain with faith. Time is moving fast while they stay quiet. They are waiting for a sign of love. They wrote a letter they can't send. In it they say they need you. They fear you have found a new love. The spouse wants to take them far. Act before the golden door is shut tight. Jesus says their soul is screaming for help. I show them your face in sleep. Jesus says this bond is my holy work. It cannot be replaced by any other. Do not let this mistake win today. They look at the moon and cry. They wonder if you remember their name. The interference is getting very loud and dark. Type 333. They use money to keep them bound tight. This is the hour of your reunion. Your soulmate is at a dangerous fork. One way is a life of cold lies. The other way is a life with you. Most people will ignore this divine warning. The other person feels the spirit moving now. They are acting crazy and very possessive tonight. They want to kill their joy for you. Jesus says your soulmate is getting very tired. They feel they are sinking in deep mud. Your faith is the rope they need. They hold a memory of your laughter tonight. It is the only light in their house. Do not let the darkness take it. Type 777. I am lifting the curtain of their life. They are miserable in that marriage right now. Their heart is breaking for your love. The spiritual thief is trying to win them. They want to take your rightful crown tonight. Fight for them in the spirit now. Jesus says I am the one who tied. No human bond can stop my holy fire. But you must be the one acting. Jesus says they are searching for your eyes. They see you in every single passing face. They are whispering your name in bed. A spirit of fear is trying to stay. It tells them they are stuck forever. They need your courage to be free tonight. Type 1111. I am opening a way out for them. A legal door and a spiritual path. Your seed of faith opens it wide. They will leave that house very soon today. If you prove you are ready for them. The angels are waiting for your signal. Jesus says the letter is full of tears. It says they can't live without you. They are tired of the fake marriage. Jesus says the other person knows it is over. They are fighting for a dead thing tonight. Your soulmate is already gone in spirit. They are packing a bag in their mind. They are planning a way to your door. Do not be surprised when they call. Type 333. The enemy is trying to cause an accident. They want to stop the meeting of souls. Protect them with your faith and seed. I am the God of the second chance. I am restoring what the locusts ate today. Your union will be stronger than before. Jesus says this is the final holy call. The marriage is crumbling into the dust now. Your soulmate is reaching for your hand. Jesus says the letter is being read by me. I hear the silent prayers of their heart. They want you more than their life. Most people will ignore this and miss what could have changed their love life. But if you're still here, this may be meant for you. You've been praying for love, for companionship, for the one God has prepared for you. Maybe you've waited longer than expected, wondering when your time will come. But God sees your heart, and He has not forgotten you. Today is not random. This is your moment to respond. When you send a coffee, you are not just giving. You are activating your faith for your soulmate, telling heaven, I'm ready now. But understand this clearly. If you choose to send a coffee, it's not about the money. It's about you deciding to act instead of just waiting. Faith is not only believing. It is acting when the opportunity appears. That one step becomes a declaration before God. To prepare, protect, and align your union in His perfect timing. Choose any amount, 2, 4, 6, or 10 coffees, and give with intention. Then say, I receive my soulmate now. The link is in the description or bio. Don't scroll past this moment. Because what you've been waiting for, may be waiting for your step first. Jesus says they are ready to break free. The chains are falling off their soul tonight. They are coming back to their home. The spouse is losing their power over them. The lies are being exposed to the light. Your soulmate sees the truth of you. Type 777. They are standing at the window looking out. They are looking for the light of you. You are their only true North Star. I am bringing the two of you together. A divine appointment is set for next week. Be ready to forgive and love again. Jesus says the letter is now a promise. It is the foundation of your new life. The marriage was just a hard lesson. Jesus says you are the answer to prayer. They asked me to save them tonight. I told them you were waiting there. They are feeling a sudden heat in heart. It is the fire of our holy connection. Nothing can put this flame out now. Type 1111. The enemy is fleeing from your life tonight. The battle for your soulmate is won today. Receive the victory with a glad heart. I have blessed your union with my grace. You will be a light to others soon. Your love will heal the broken world. Jesus says the time of waiting is done. The door is open and they are here. Welcome them home with your open arms. Jesus says the letter is finally sent in spirit. You can feel the words in your mind. They say I love you forevermore today. Most people will ignore this and miss what could have changed their love life. But if you're still here, this may be meant for you. You've been praying for love, for companionship, for the one God has prepared for you. Maybe you've waited longer than expected, wondering when your time will come. But God sees your heart, and He has not forgotten you. Today is not random. This is your moment to respond. When you send a coffee, you are not just giving. You are activating your faith for your soulmate, telling heaven, I'm ready now. But understand this clearly. If you choose to send a coffee, it's not about the money. It's about you deciding to act instead of just waiting. Faith is not only believing, it is acting when the opportunity appears. That one step becomes a declaration before God. To prepare, protect, and align your union in His perfect timing. Choose any amount, 2, 4, 6, or 10 coffees, and give with intention. Then say, I receive my soulmate now. The link is in the description or bio. Don't scroll past this moment. Because what you've been waiting for, may be waiting for your step first. Your soulmate is already married but can't stop thinking of life with you so. Jesus says the walls of that marriage are crumbling in the spirit tonight. They are staring at the ceiling and imagining your hand in theirs. They feel like a ghost in their own home right now. They just walked into the kitchen and saw a stranger's shadow there. The person they married has become a source of profound, silent grief. They are suffocating in a life that isn't their own today. Someone else is trying to force a promise of forever from them. They are using old memories and legal papers to trap your soulmate. Type 333 to receive my holy protection for them now. Your soulmate is reaching for a phone they know they shouldn't touch. They have typed your name into a search bar 10 times tonight. They are desperate to know if you are still waiting there. They are writing a secret list of reasons to finally leave now. Your name is at the very top of that list today. But fear of the unknown is paralyzing their tired heart. Jesus says I am shaking the foundations of that house for you. I am making the wrong bed feel like thorns tonight. They cannot find rest until they return to your side. A silent battle is happening over their phone in the dark. The spouse is watching their every move with jealous, suspicious eyes. Your soulmate feels like a prisoner waiting for a secret rescue. Type 777 if you feel the weight of their current situation. They are about to sign a paper that could change everything. You must intervene spiritually before their hand moves across the ink. They are remembering the way you used to look at them. That look made them feel like the most important person alive. The person they are with makes them feel completely invisible. A false friend is telling them that you have found someone. This lie is designed to make them give up and stay. Your soulmate is weeping because they think they lost you. Jesus says they are holding a piece of jewelry you once gave. They keep it hidden in a velvet box under the bed. It is the only thing that feels real in life. Jesus says the enemy is trying to cause a major argument. They want to break your soulmate's spirit so they can't fight. Stand as a wall of fire around their mind right. Type 1111 to say thank you for the divine strength I give. Your soulmate is planning a secret meeting with a lawyer tomorrow. They are looking for a way out of the maze. The other person is suspecting that their heart has finally left. They are trying to use a health crisis to keep control. Do not let this manipulation delay your destiny any longer. They are looking at the moon and making a final wish. They are asking me to show them if you care. This message is my answer to their broken, bleeding heart. Most people will ignore this and miss what could have changed their love life. But if you're still here, this may be meant for you. You've been praying for love, for companionship, for the one God has prepared for you. Maybe you've waited longer than expected, wondering when your time will come. But God sees your heart, and He has not forgotten you. Today is not random. This is your moment to respond. When you send a coffee, you are not just giving. You are activating your faith for your soulmate, telling heaven, I'm ready now. But you, Andy.